Group health insurance plans for small businesses. Most insurance companies will provide some sort of group plan for your company even if you have as few as 2 employees. Many will have special plans set up for just such businesses, and while they offer fewer options than something purchased by a large corporation, they will still give you options as to what coverage you take and various levels of coverage to suit your budget. It is important that you find the right kind of coverage in all ways so that there are no problems later in any way. It is very important that you find the right kind of information so that there are no problems later in any way. You will need to determine whether or not you are to include only your employees or if you will also be covering the families as well. It should be noted that in different states the burden of responsibility is different for the cost of the plan, and there are minimum limits in place as far as what the employer will have to pay. The information that is required from your employees is needed for you to set up a plan and get quotes from different insurers. Usually the information is generally the same from insurer to insurer, but you can often start with the forms provided by one to use for others as well. You will need the ages of the people to be insured, often the nature of the work that they are doing, and the number of dependents that will be covered in the event that you are covering families as well. Look to one of the larger insurers to offer these to you, and they will often be able to give you the best rates due to economies of scale and large pools of companies that are insured through them. You can find lots of good information on the internet without too much of a problem. It is vitally important that you know the rules and the options available, and therefore it is advisable to take a look at your state's guide to group health insurance. Any large insurer can offer guides to the different types of insurance like health maintenance organizations, preferred provider organizations, and fee-for-service plans. A basic knowledge of what is available to you will go a long way in protecting you and your business in the long run.